Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly weekly diecast video. Sorry, I'm a bit losing my air. I just was helping out neighbors to push a car. So slightly heavy breathing in the beginning of the video at least. So today we have, what do we have? We got some main lines. We got some premium Hot Wheels. Johnny Lightning cars and Auto World cars, but there's also an extra which is going to be at the end of the video when all of this is opened and shown. I'll be showing something that I find in my, what do you call them, like, I don't know what they're called, like flea markets or something like that. Since it's starting to get warm outside, and then they are starting to open now, and sometimes you can find some cool stuff there. Not always, but sometimes. So this time I opened my season, I found something interesting, I can tell you that. So let's start off. Let's start off with Hot Wheels. In this video we have Hot Wheels main lines from the Hot Wheels Flames. So these vary from like 2018, I guess it's 2018 till 2020. Yeah, from 2018 till 2020. So let's start off. First off, we got the 32 Ford little hot rod. Okay, here we go. Tiny little cool hot rod. I would love to get all of these, but sadly I don't like the Uno versions. I like the Uno game, but I don't like the Uno hot rods. So I think those are the only ones for now, at least I'm not planning to get. So these are early times. The roller, yes, it's always, or mostly always rollers. Next up, we got this one. The custom 69 Chevy pickup. Go. Slight damage there already from the get-go, but it's okay. At first I was seeing this paint. See, it looks like it's already chipped, but I think it's because it's been sitting in the box. It's been scraping next to it or something, and maybe that's why. Because on this side it looks more or less better than on this one. Don't know about the front though. But all in all, love the flames. I love that they did the chrome grille. No details on the back. Chrome bottom and rolls amazingly. There we go. Next up we're going to do this one. So this is the custom 53 Chevy with a see-through hood, which is very cool in my opinion. You start slightly seeing these see-through hoods in some of the newer models. It doesn't open, sadly, but you can see the engine through it there. See? Nice. We got flames all around, sideways, up. No extra light details on the. Well, I like what they did. Like, see, we have the black bottom, but we have separate chrome grills in the front and the back. I mean, the grill and the bumper in the front and the back. Rolls very nicely. I've been wanting to open that for 2 years now, I think. So this one I got recently. This is the 2020 one. Oh, so this is the 65 Ford Galaxy. So I know that when this came out, this was also a super treasure hunt. So this is the basic one. So another nicely flamed version. No flames on the top though. Green windows with a safety roll? What? Oh damn, there's like a safety bars in the back. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a race car or something. Cool, cool. Oh, that's interesting how they did the chrome back for the lights. That's interesting, I've never seen that before. It rolls very nicely. Moving on. We got a wagon. We got the 64 Chevy Nova wagon. Oop. There we go. You got flames on the hood, or the entire front you can say. Flames on the sides, chrome details on the front. We got the chrome bumper on the back. All in all, a very good looking wagon. It rolls perfectly. No issues with that one. Then, for the last main line for this video, we have the custom Ford Maverick in black. No, this year I think we got our first Maverick in this like light blue or something like that. There we go. It feels like this slightly matted or something. I don't know, like matte gloss or something like that. It's interesting color. We got we got orange. Okay, we have a plastic base, which makes the plastic splitter and the bumper. And then we have a green. Okay, we got the green interior. That's why we have the green grill and a green back. Oh, for a green, orange. I am so sorry. Green. I think those green ones are taking over my mind. So that's that. Don't know about the choice of the rims though. I think I would have gone for something else, but we're getting new rims this year, so hopefully you can see some cool versions with cars with new rims. We put those there. Let's get to these. Okay, so let's start with this one. This is the Fast and Furious Jeep Gladiator from the Furious Fleet series. I think that's a series, yeah? I think so. So there's the other cars you can get in this set. I have this one, but already opened, and this one already opened from the set. Oops, should have opened it differently. Keep forgetting that they have this little bit on the bottom. There we go. First when this came out, I didn't feel like having it, but eventually I decided I want all versions that I can get with the Gladiator. So I decided, nah, I need to get this, so I was lucky enough to get this one. Oh, there we go. This thing is freaking heavy. Very cool, very cool. Got some stuff in the back. I don't know what that is. This is, I think it's plastic. It feels plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. This is plastic. The roof's metal. Of course, it's metal on metal with rubber tires. Pretty nice. Rolls amazingly. Next up, I've been wanting to open this for a while now also. The 1967 Chevy Camaro Off-Road. So there we go, Off-Road Camaro. I have this one, I think, in white, which comes from the Off-Road series, or the Baja series. But this is the one where Tyrese flew out of the plane in this. Actually, he got like pulled out of the plane. So I got some grills on the back. I mean, not the grill, but the safety grill safety bars on the back, safety bars on the front. I wish they would do more versions of this car. I mean, like this off-road version, some more colors, some more ideas. has this like weird sound to it. Like it's, but it rolls very nicely. Very cool, very cool. And this is the one interesting one, the Back to the Future one. The Ford Super Deluxe. This is from the entertainment series. I think it was, at least. And at first I didn't want to get this because of the manure on the top of the car. But eventually I found out that you can take it off. That made me much more happier, because I want the car, not the car with the manure. But it looks like it stays on there pretty tightly. So there we go. That's with the manure. That's how you say it. I believe it comes off then. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I don't want that. I want this. Super cool looking car. I believe this one, or something like this, was from the Karate Kid that you can get in yellow. I believe it's the same car, even, maybe. And some people are just putting some insane prices on that one, so I'm not getting that one, since I have this one now, unless somebody offers it for a cheap price. But all in all, this looks super cool. What does it say on the front? Oh, just the number plates, okay. There's a little wheel to it, but it's an old car when you want. Let's put this on back, for at least for now. So there you go, there are Hot Wheels premiums. Next up we're gonna go to Johnny Lightning. So we're gonna start with this one. I have no idea how old this card is. Well, the card says from the 2000s, so not 100% sure on that. That's what the card says, at least. And this, what is this even? There's no name for it? Or maybe there's gonna be a name for it on the bottom, I don't know. Let's get this open and see. So I've been wanting a Hearst model in my collection for a long time now. And for now, at least, this is the closest thing I'll get. This is like a hot rod heavy modified with surfboards on the top. Called Santa Monica Maniacs. So what does it say on the bottom? It's called the Holland Hearst. Okay. Has no front grille, but it has the lights on the sides. I hope it's supposed to be like that, because I didn't see any grill parts inside the package, unless this is... I hope it's supposed to be like that, and this is not an error or something. Wouldn't want that. All in all, has a rake to the back, metal on metal. This one has, I think it's plastic tires. Hard to say. They look rubbery. No, it's plastic. Okay, these are plastic tires. Whoa, this thing rolls amazingly. It's even a better roller than some of the Hot Wheels cars. Wow, this is very amazing. Didn't expect that. Okay, next up we're gonna go with this one. I've been wanting to open this for a while also now. Project in Progress. This is the 1966 Chevy El Camino, and this is in lemonwood yellow and primer. There's some facts about the car, freak facts, so I have no idea if this has any opening parts, because this is a diecast body and chassis, so I guess we'll see. It would be cool if we got like a weathered engine. There comes a card with it, but I don't collect cards, so I don't really care about that. I just want, oh damn, the car is so heavy. Oh yeah, open. The hood opens by itself even, I don't even need to open it even. Or I do need to open it. Does it come open? No, it's like stuck or something. I have heard that you have to like, if you want to open these hoods, sometimes they have to like pull them forward slightly, then they'll open. I don't know. Doesn't want to open. So I don't know if this does open or not, because it moves super weirdly. Or maybe it's supposed to be like this wiggly, I don't know. It looks like there is an engine in there. Okay, I'm not gonna force it open, but it doesn't want to open, at least not for me. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like it's... Okay, I'm probably gonna check that off camera. I have no idea where does it have to open, or does it open, or is it just that it's loose or something? I have zero idea about this. Yeah, I don't want to break it off. I don't know what gives about that bit. We have no opening back though. I have very cool looking patina. Could give it a little rub myself and maybe it will look more realistic. But all in all, got rubber tires. There's a slight bump inside. I think there's like a... Yeah, I'll just cut that out. That's like, there's like a little rubber on the inside of the wheel. I'll just cut that out, that's not a problem. Same on the back wheel, I can see it already. That's not a big issue. But this part is weird. It's supposed to be like this? Or is it an actual opening hood that doesn't open for me? Okay, I don't know. But the model itself is very fantastic. It's metal on metal. I like it. It has like this missing light on front. All in all, very cool. Rolls very well also. Is it me or is it like slightly... No, that's only... Oh, you can't see it. It looks like it's slightly like standing like this when I put it down. I don't know. But it's okay. I'll just probably check on the internet if the hood is openable or not, because I don't know what gives for me then. If it is or not, I don't know. But I will probably still... My cars mostly are all displayed without the open hood. But I do like when the option is there. So, next up, we got a Ratfink truck car. The 1970 Dodge Super B. Here we got some freak facts. You can read those if you want to. Let's get this one open. So cool to get another one of these in my collection. I really like these. So, of course, they come with plastic tires. You can see the reflection. So, but they're really good rollers in that case. So we got there's the metal base, and then we got plastic rake, and the exhaust is plastic engine. But this time the engine looks better than the rest of the engines. Usually the engines that they do are all like pretty similar looking and shiny, like chrome shiny, and this one's not. This one actually looks better. I do prefer this one then. You got the full details. Top, sides, Hemi, Ratfink on the top, Mopar. Got the lights and everything. No opening parts for this one because we have no hood, as you can see. Usually these come with... Oh. Usually they do opening hoods and it rolls very amazingly. There we go. Super cool. I really like Johnny Lightning cars, and I also really like Auto World cars, which are next up. So we're gonna start with the modern one. Oops. So this is the 2019 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack. It comes with the Sublime, not just Lime, but Sublime. Interesting color name, Sublime. Okay, here's some premium facts if you want to see those. There you go. Let's get into this one. Challenger. Looks odd, but there's small wheels on the back. Or it's just me, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Look a bit small to this big car. But I love we got the full detailing. Got the stripe on the back. Got a spoiler, which is a separate piece. It's plastic. You got the plastic splitter on the front. Colored details from front and back. Nice, clean, very clean car. Got a little logo on the side. What does it say? I can't even make it out. I don't know. And it should have an opening hood. She does not want to open. Let me do this off camera. Ow. What is it with me today with not opening hoods? Okay, I'll be right back. So I got it slightly opened. I didn't want to break it, but you can see that it does open and it has some details in there. It's painted and stuff. So I don't want to damage it, so I'll just keep it shut. Barely got it open. And if you're wondering how I got it open, I did use the plastics that I used from the previous cars. I put this like little side in here, like in the little hole, and just it popped open instantly. So cool little idea how to open if you don't open the hoods for your vehicles. If you don't want to like open, if you don't have like I can see I have cut off nails. So if you don't want to scratch the paint or stuff, something like that with other stuff, you can use that plastic. There you go. Oh, it's a very bad roller for some reason. Why are you a bad roller? You got a little bump in the tire. I have no idea why. Why do you have a bump on your tire? You're auto well. You're not supposed to have bumps or anything. It spins normally. I don't know what gives. It has this like a little bounce to it. I don't know, it's probably because of that front tire or something. I don't know. All in all, this car is fantastic. It looks fantastic and it will look fantastic in my shelf. Next up, we have this amazing thing. So this is the 1975 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. This one comes in Firethorn poly. There are some facts in the same time. So I think this is my second. Yeah, this is going to be my second car of this. Or the other one which I have might it could be something else. But I really love these big American cars. So there we go. Extremely long. This thing is very very big. I mean, like big in the case that it's very long. So it's metal on metal, rubber tires, white walls, very well done white walls. Because I know that we have some white wall issues sometimes with Johnny Lightnings, and quite a lot of times on green lights. So I'm trying to be careful and trying to pick my white walled green light cars very carefully. So there's the back details. You got some front details. And this should have an opening hood. Okay, this one opens easily. It don't open like super much. I don't even like, but still you can. Let's see if I can get some focus. Yeah, I don't have the best light, but you can see it is detailed in there. There we go. Has detail engine. I wouldn't even mind if they didn't do the opening parts, but as you can see, the way they do them, unlike Hot Wheels or Matchbox, you can't even tell that it has an opening part because the gaps are not humongous. You can barely even see that it's openable. So if we put, these things are very like realistic, so you can see is in real life this thing is actually very long. It's longer than this, but this is more bulky. So in size comparison, it's higher. But if we put, I don't know, see, in real life, El Camino is a big car, and a long car, I mean, and still that thing is even like longer than this. But the size comparison is basically there. Unlike Hot Wheels vehicles, this Gladiator should be maybe not longer than this, but it should be, I think it should be bigger than that. So I'm not 100% sure because Hot Wheels doesn't do perfect size cars, perfect 1/64 size cars, I mean. Okay, and lastly we got this one, which I had to grab the entire set because I was afraid there's one person in my country who collects Pontiacs, and I was afraid he's gonna snag this one before me, so I said I want the entire set so I could get this car. So this is the 1964 Pontiac Grand Prix Royal Bobcat. There's the color, it's the saddle bronze poly. And we've got some facts about this car. And let's get into it. Oops. There we go. Another very heavy casting. Gonna look very cool next to that one. Got some front details. Wait a minute. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. First I thought it was like missing a bumper. But it's supposed to be like that. Got some tail details. Nice white walls. And the opening hood, of course, where this one opens comparing to the other two very much. Doesn't stand open though. Slightly, like that. Let's see, there's some engine details in there, which is very cool. Metal on metal, of course, rubber tires. Amazing looking car, amazing. Rolls also very, very nice. And here you can see the comparison. Look, it's almost the same, almost. But if you put this side by side, it's like perfect. It's supposed to be like that. So I really, really love the all-world cars. Fantastic stuff. Wish they would sell these more in my country. We'll definitely grab more of these. The only ones that right now, which I have a chance to get, but I don't want to get because I don't like it, is the new Corvette. I like the car, but I don't like the casting for some reason. It looks weird, for me at least. I don't know why. Okay, but if you stayed long enough till the end of the video, like I said, I have a little bonus. So like I said, I was in the flea market and I found something very interesting. I found these. Can't even show them in the, like, see. These are the muscle machines, the originals. And these are from the company that doesn't, I think, exist anymore, Funline. I have heard that these have been bought over by Maisto or Welly, I'm not 100% sure. But, and I have never seen these in my country, so I got these from a flea market. So I have not seen these for sale, and personally I got this set because of this, of the Dodge Charger, because I collect all shapes and sizes of the Dodge Charger, starting from 68, from 68 till the 70 model. I collect them as much. Well, I don't search them purposely, but if I see them, I'll take them if I can. So I mainly got all of this just because of one car, but it wasn't all that expensive, so I'm happy for that. So these are plastic type. Yeah, they're plastic. Have this like little rail for, I think for, so it would roll better. Big wheels. They're a bit like cartoonish look to them. You can see that has a separate piece on the front, but I don't think it opens. No, it's just a separate. Yeah, it's just a